everyone, thanks for joining me. I hope you're all staying well and you're safe. My name is Rohan Hutchinson and I'm an Australian-based photographer and publisher here in Melbourne. I'll go over just a few of my books quickly, just introduce them. This is Post Hiroshige. So this is my newest title, which I released in March this year at the National Gallery Victoria. And it looks at the architectural and natural landscape and the perspective changes that's happened throughout the years. Titled Post Hiroshige, paying homage to Hiroshige, the Japanese artist, and his perception of space. And the book is unbound, so you can kind of create your own little virtual collages. The colour used also in the book and in the prints at the back, which is signed and numbered, is the pigment data from Hiroshige's collection at the National Gallery in Australia. This is a book called An Era Has Occurred. Looks at climate change and how actions done within Australia affect the Arctic landscape. So it's quite a conceptual process book, and there's an essay in the back regarding the project and the workings of it and so on. The images were created in northern Norway, in between the North Pole and Scandinavia. This is Architecture for the Animals. Fun little project, printed and bound in Melbourne, and looks at the ecology and geology. Again, this is unbound, just so the viewer can kind of see all these variations, which once you bind the book you actually lose all these kind of little fun nuances. These images were shot in southern Thailand, just on a little island, and each comes with a, I'm not sure how well you can see, a metallic print, which is signed and numbered on the verso, and also edition 110. I think you guys actually have the last few there with you. Elemental looks at extreme weather conditions and its impact on architecture, produced during a residency in Canada, and the book is printed and bound in Japan using kind of fine takeo paper. It looks like that's and brief recordings, which is a fun little kind of architectural city diary just created in a couple of days when I was just visiting Phuket. And it's kind of like whenever I go to a new city, I just kind of take a camera and create these little collage, little architectural kind of diaries for myself. Kind of printed and bound, quite small, just to kind of represent the travel guide kind of aesthetic. Alright, thanks for joining me and enjoy the fair.